olive oil or
Alright. On a separate pot now, she's added about
1 spoon or
2 tablespoons of oil, either olive oil or vegetable oil, she says, of small shells, the whole box. And what are you doing here?
I thought, look at it. You have to give it a little oil.
The oil's coating the shells. We've moved the chicken to the back burner. And you started to boil the potatoes?
Yeah.
Potatoes have started.
Meanwhile, everything is cooking. I'm gonna cook it.
And you
This one is
and you toast the potatoes or the shells on a high heat also.
you roast it.
Make sure you keep them moving so they don't get burned.
You have to shake it all the time until you roast it.
The same with the onions. She's been mixing these pretty much non-stop.
They say you stir it constantly. Then they don't burn. Come on, boiling.
Yep, boiling now.
Yeah, it has to boil a lot. All the bubbles have to come out.
So normally how long do you boil the chicken? Half hour?
Yeah.
20 minutes?
20 minutes. Usually the chicken, if the water is boiling, cooks in 15 minutes. But since this is too much and we forgot to add more water, it takes longer. And I put it in cold water, I didn't put it in cold water.
You can see all of the liquid that the onions are giving off as they cook and reduce. Turn it back down to medium now.
You start with the high fire and after you put it low, then they don't burn. Medium. No, medium.
The chicken's about to boil over. We open it a little bit so it doesn't boil over.
Because the soup I put it here too. The soup.
Oh, okay. Now she's getting a ladle. So she's toasted those for about 5 minutes now. They're starting to get cooked on some ends.
Roasted. They start getting a little yellow.
And now she's going to add the chicken stock, or the water that the chicken has been boiling in. So I don't think you could actually classify it as stock, it's just chicken water.
I'll give you cover the whole thing. Give it to me. How many I put?
3.
You cover it and you see it. Doesn't have a real salt. Aumentarle un poquito más de sal.
A little bit more salt. A teaspoon. So basically you want to have the noodles slightly covered with water.
And put the slow fire and medium low fire. Now I'm gonna put the seasoning.
Medium to low fire, low heat. Number 5, 4. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the onions. You gotta make a. Tell me how much.
This is double, huh?
So this is double the amount since we're doing double the. 1 teaspoon of cumin. 1.5 teaspoons of cumin.
Just a little bit.
Which one's that?
That's comino.
Oh, that's the cumin. What was the other one?
And garlic.
Garlic powder. She did a tablespoon. Oh, slow down. She did a tablespoon of the garlic powder. Now you're doing what? One. Is that teaspoon or tablespoon?
Teaspoons.
She's putting
I put in 4 hamburgers.
4 heaping teaspoons of ají Maria. 1.5 of the garlic powder.
Now I
and
fill it out
a few
with
shakes of the cumin. And she's adding the soup broth. How much of that do you put in?
Until cover it, then to cook it slow. Has to cook for half an hour more.
So you put enough of the chicken water in just to cover the onions?
Yeah, or more. You can put as much. Because that has to more.
Because it's going to cook down?
It's double now. And that's when it has to simmer up there. Cook it slow. And medium fire.
It's on high heat now.
Yeah, now until it boils.
And then,
you put it in medium fire.
and once it boils, bring it down to medium?
And see if it needs salt. Taste it and put more salt.
So about a teaspoon of salt also.
No, but taste it and you put it more.
Salt to taste.
Now this one has to cook a lot.
So that's all the seasoning that you're going to put in there?
Yeah, that's it.
And now you just let that cook down. Once it comes to a boil, put it down to medium heat and let it simmer.
And this has to cook more, a little bit more, and that's it.
Okay, we'll come back in a little bit.